Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2021 Zero FXS 7.2 Supermoto. So today we're going to be looking at the Zero FXS. This is a really cool electric supermoto slash dirt bike. Doesn't belong to me though, it belongs to Adam here. And he's going to be telling us some of the things about it. And then we're going to take it for a test ride, which is going to be pretty cool. So what do we got going on here?
So yeah, it's a 2021 Zero FXS. It's all electric.
Yep.
It's got 46 horsepower, 78 foot-pounds of torque.
Oh, that's good.
It's got a top speed of about 90.
Wow. Faster than my bike.
It's got 3 ride modes,
yep.
Custom, Sport, and Economy. Custom, you can set all your own parameters via Bluetooth from your cell phone. You can set top speed, torque delivery, power delivery, coasting regeneration for the battery, and also braking regeneration for the battery.
You got some big brakes on there too. How big are those rotors?
The Supermoto has a larger front disc than the dirt version. I want to say maybe it's a 320 millimeter.
That thing's cool.
It's got 17-inch cast wheels, front and rear. It's got Pirelli Diablo Rosso 2 tires.
Are those the tires that came on it?
They are, yep.
Yeah.
They put a good tire. It's got Showa fully adjustable front and rear suspension.
Let's take a look at the suspension.
It's got rebound, compression, and
oh yeah, that's cool, man. And you can bring passengers on this. You got the extra foot pegs.
Yeah, it's good for passengers. The seat's a little bit more comfortable than your traditional Supermoto seat as well, so you can ride a little bit longer. The range I've been getting on this bike is about 80 miles of real-world riding. I've ridden it in all types of weather conditions, high wind, high elevation, and I'm getting about 80 miles. And it costs 80 cents to charge, so you're roughly getting about a cent a mile.
That's crazy, dude.
Operation, yeah.
This thing looks like brand new, and you've had this a couple of years too, right?
Yeah, I've had it 3 years, almost 6,000 miles, but you know, I keep it clean.
So there's the screen, and it says 58 miles. What's the other thing? Oh, 80% charged.
The bike has an onboard charger built in.
Oh yeah?
So realistically, when you want to charge, you just bring it home. At the end of the day, you plug it in. You only have to use the cord because the charger is built into the bike. The charging is about 10% per hour, so it's best to just plug it in at the end of the day and you got a full battery in the morning. You know, that's kind of the best way to do it because it is a little bit of a slower charge on this.
These headlights look cool too, man. This thing's cool.
Yeah, fully street legal, you know, turning signals, everything you would need.
Crafted in California. All right, let's give this thing a little test. It's making a noise. We're in the custom mode. And that's it, right? It's ready to go?
Here we go.
Oh my God. It has a lot of torque. I think it'll wheelie in the custom mode. Dude, this thing is awesome. This thing is really fast. Yeah, so this is my first time riding anything electric like this, and ever since I've been seeing people ride the Alta, and now the Stark is coming out, I've been so jealous. I'm like, man, I want one of these e-bikes. I kind of want one of the moto versions, but like, this thing is awesome. It's a little weird for sure. I thought it was going to be like so touchy though. Oh, that's not the blinkers, that's the horn. Beep. Wow, this thing's really cool. Really, really cool. We're just gonna go on a little cruise here. So I guess the way the regeneration works on this thing is you can have it regen when you're coasting, and you can also have it regen when you're braking. So you touch the brake lever and it starts regenning, so you barely have to use the brakes. We're in his custom mode right now, so it's not full power, and he's got the regeneration while coasting off. So it's got more of a two-stroke feel, where if we let off the throttle, it rolls, you know, which is kind of cool. And it helps conserve battery. I think he likes where he can actually be able to roll, and you know, he doesn't have to keep using throttle, because the regeneration would be slowing it down kind of aggressively, you know, if it was doing it during the coasting. So this is how he likes to set it up. But yeah, this thing just cruises nice and smooth. It doesn't feel a whole lot different than like a gas bike when you're just cruising it. It's silent, all you hear is wind, so that's a little weird. But I mean, honestly, I thought this was going to be more bizarre. Like, it doesn't feel bizarre. It feels light. It feels nimble. You know, you don't have that rotating mass of the engine trying to keep the bike upright. So when you go to lean it, it leans. But yeah, this thing is really cool. I mean, dude, it takes off like a goddamn rocket. Yeah, you just pin this thing at 35 or something like that, and it takes off like a frickin' rocket. Wow. I would have a lot of fun on this thing. It's making me a little nervous because I'm like, I know the torque is just instant, and I don't want it to flip over on me. Oh, I keep wanting to pull in the clutch. It's so weird, you don't have to do nothing. You just brake and it stays on. That's so weird. All right, we're gonna put it in sport mode. He said this is quite a bit faster, so we're gonna try this. Oh yeah. Holy shit, dude. This thing is crazy. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. This is insanely fast compared to the CRF250L. You can feel the front tire get really light. I know it'll wheelie very easily, but I'm not going to do it, guys, because I'm not going to crash this guy's bike. So it didn't even try to wheel. It'll wheelie 100%. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is way faster than a 450 acceleration. I almost want to take my 450 and frickin' race him, just to see how much faster this frickin' thing is. It's so weird that you don't have to shift though. Like, I keep getting ready to shift. Oh my God, this thing's crazy fast. And he says it'll do 90. This is something different for the channel for sure. You know, we're starting to get into some road bikes here, but this is the first time featuring anything electric. If you like this video, go down below and, you know, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this bike. Let me know what you think of the electric content. Give it a like. Help this shit get some views, you know. Push it to the top. Share it. If you guys are into electric stuff, let me know, because I'm into it too, man. I just don't have it, you know. I can't afford it. He said this thing, where he bought it from with the fast charger and all the bells and whistles, he paid like $9 something for it, $9,000, which, I mean, it's not crazy. You buy a 450 and it's up in that price range too. But sport mode is aggressive. It's like, you know, aggressive in the best way possible. Christ, dude. This thing does like 0 to 70 in like 3 seconds. I wonder if he knows what the 0 to 60 is on it. I'm curious. I'm very curious. We'll have to look that up and see if I can give you guys that stat, what the 0 to 60 is on this thing, because it's super crazy fast. I mean, you guys who are like riding street bikes and shit, I'm sure it doesn't hold a candle to like a street bike, obviously. We're talking two different animals, but for an electric dirt bike, for something that looks like this and weighs 300 pounds, like this thing will blow the doors off a 450. This thing will blow the literal doors off a but you know, it's hard to tell because there's no sound. So it's like, maybe my 450 could hold a little bit of a candle to it, and it just feels different because you have to shift it and it's making a sound. But I would guess that this thing would smoke it like so fast. I don't think he's going to want to race. I don't think I really want to drive my 450 on the road today. Yeah, I keep going to shift. Man, this thing is crazy. All right, let's do like a little... I'm not going to go from 0 because I don't want it to flip over on me. We're going to go up here in a straightaway, and we're going to slow way down and then just goose it and see. You guys are going to watch the speedometer and see how fast it picks up speed. And it just doesn't stop pulling. Like, I don't know what I got it up to on that last one, but it just doesn't stop. And you don't have, it's so crazy, dude. If you've never messed around with electric stuff, like, you gotta try something like this. I've been dying to try one of these. I knew it would be awesome. Ready? All right. We're gonna get down to 20. I don't even want to go faster than that. Like, it's not even close to done pulling, and I don't want to go any faster than that. And it's not like a gas bike where, you know, when you start getting up to 70 miles an hour, it starts feeling lazy, like it pulls slower. You got to slowly gain speed the faster you go. This thing it's like the faster you go, the faster you gain speed. Instant, 0 to 50, like instantly. Really, really cool. I know a lot of people are hating on electric bikes, man, but it's like, ride one. I know you're like, oh, the sound, you need the sound. Like, I get it. I love the sound of engines. I love it. That's my passion. I love anything that has an engine with a loud exhaust and smells great. And trust me, I love a 2-stroke. I love a 4-stroke. I like a muscle car. I am down with all that shit, but this is cool too. You know, it's not like you have to be like, oh, only gas is cool and this shit sucks. It doesn't suck. It's fast. Like, what do you care about more? The way something sounds or the way something pulls? It's undeniable, you know? I'm more concerned about how fast is it, how hard does it pull? Oh, it doesn't make a sound, you know, that's better, dude. You can, if you put dirt tires on this, you could sneak this in anywhere. You can sneak this in anywhere. I kind of like it better that it doesn't make any sound because you can be covert with it. Really, really cool. So yeah, if you're not open-minded to electric stuff, I'd suggest try to start being more open-minded and try to arrange a situation where you can test one out, because this thing is unbelievable.